That way you preserve portion of the actual tree as well as the portion of the roots, and then you can take that and transplant it elsewhere. Another thing about the banana is it takes about 10 to 15 months primarily to fully mature and produce fruit. So these particular ones that you're looking at right now are right now in the 6 to 8 month stage. So they still have to grow a little bit more, and as you can see there's no sign of the fruits as yet, so it's about 2 or 3 months away. What you will notice first is that it's going to start bearing some flowers right from the top over here. It's going to start bearing some flowers, and then as the flowers grow up it's going to look like a stem, and then from the base of the flowers you'll start seeing the bananas starting to grow, which are actually berries rather than bananas. So they're actually technically berries, and they mature to form bananas. Just last week I actually replanted a few of these bananas. Let me just show you what I did. So I explained earlier, I cut up a banana that was growing up from the side right over here, as well as a few that were growing from the side. You can see the marks right over here and here. And I used the same method like I explained earlier with the shovel and taking off the baby shoots. And here are the bananas now grown. They're still a little bit yellow in the leaves because they're still adjusting, because this is just week 2. So it'll take a few weeks for it to adjust to the new area that I put it in. And one thing interesting that really stands out over here is I got 4 different trees of different sizes. So this very first size is what you'll probably encounter. This is the smallest size that I would recommend when you're cutting it off from the host tree. Anything smaller than this you might actually risk just damaging the plant, and it might not actually survive the whole process of replanting. So this particular tree is plant is about 2 months old. This one over here is about 4 months old. It's about 4.5 feet in height. And then this final one over here, as you can see, is a good 6 to 8 feet in height. And this is about 8 months old. The ones I showed you earlier down there are a little bit past the 8-month stage. It's about 9 or 10 months old. So you have about 5 or 6 months left of lifespan.